What's up, guys? Finn here from Warrior Self, and today we actually have another workout request, right? So today the workout request is for arms. Now, you didn't really specify whether you were just thinking, bicep, tricep, or if you're adding the shoulder into that. Usually when I think arms and I work my arms, I add my shoulders into it. So this workout's going to be for all three: biceps, triceps, and shoulders together, right? Now, I'll give you the layout on how this is going to go. What you're going to do is anywhere between 4 to 5 sets, right? For each muscle group, there's going to be a 20 to 30 second rest in between sets. That's it, right? So we want to keep our rest periods really low. And every single exercise, you're going to be going to failure, fatigue, right? Basically, when you can't perform another rep. And when I say go to failure, I want to clarify, I mean basically as many as you can do in good form, right? Like I've said many times before, it's always quality over quantity, right? So if I'm working, we're going to start off with chin-ups. So I'm working chin-ups. If I can't do a good quality chin-up, I'm done. That's it. That would be the end of that set. So if I did, let's say, 10 good solid chin-ups, that 11th one was off, right? I didn't make it all the way up, didn't reach full range of motion, my form was off, I started to kip or kick my legs, then that rep doesn't count, and that would stop right there. All right, so always make sure we're doing everything in good form, because with bad form, it never works. There's no point in doing it. You're more likely to injure yourself and everything else, right? So moving on to the workout itself. So like I said, 4 to 5 sets, 20 to 30 second rest between set, and you're going to be working one muscle group at a time for this one. So the first muscle group we're going to hit is the biceps, right? So for the biceps, I've got my chin-up bar, pretty straightforward. So if I'm going through with this, we'll demonstrate as we go. I'll get to my bar, do as many chin-ups as I possibly can. Right. Once I reach my max, I'd stop. I have 20 to 30 seconds. I recommend shaking your arms out. You can stretch them out a little bit. Once that 20 to 30 seconds is up, you go back in and boom, right back into your chin-ups once again. One after the next after the next. You can even shorten the rest period to 10 seconds if you want a really big challenge. 10 seconds will make that challenge exceptionally harder, right? Or the whole exercise, everything's going to be a lot harder if you shorten it to 10. So we'll say 10 to 30 seconds for that rest period between sets, 4 to 5. I recommend keeping a log. Write down the numbers as you go. One, it'll help you keep track of what set you're on. I don't know if you have this problem, but I do. If I don't write it down, all of a sudden I'll sit there and be like, was that set 3 or 4? I don't know. It all hurts, so I can't really remember. All right, because I'm always so focused on my exercise, I forget what set I'm on. So if you write it down, it'll help. All right, also, then you can compare what you did last time to the next time. All right, but that's biceps, right? So you do that, one full set. After you finish that full set, the full set scheme for the exercise, what you're going to do is take a 60-second rest. All right, shake out your arms. You may want to stretch them out a little bit. All right, and then we're moving on to the next one. The next one is the shoulders. So for the shoulders, I prefer handstand push-ups. If you're not able to do handstand push-ups, I'm going to give you another variation to do instead. So first, we're going to head to the floor. Let's move this out of the way and head to the floor so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. Also, there is a puppy dog in the way. All right. Hi, buddy. So we're going to work handstand push-ups as we do this one. How this is going to work, I'm going to put my hands wide. So let's slide this back so you can see a little bit better, hopefully without Dexter in the way. So my hands are going to go wide twice with my shoulders, and I kick my feet up to the wall, right, all the way down, all the way up. You want to go nice and smooth. Don't try to go too fast. Nice and smooth as you're moving. Once I finish that, easy, buddy. All right, I've come down, wait my 10 to 30 seconds, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. All right, this one can be pretty challenging. Your other option is a pike push-up. How you do a pike push-up is I'm going to pull my hands out the same exact way. right, twice with my shoulders because we're going for a wide pike push-up to really, really hit into those shoulders. And from here, you just stick your butt in the air. Down and up. That's it. Pretty straightforward. I'll slide this back further so you guys can get a better look at it. So again, my hands are twice with my shoulders. Up into that pike, right? Down, up. Just like so. Same system. 4 to 5 sets, 10 to 30-second rest, one right after the next. After that, we go into the triceps. For the triceps, we're going to work one of my personal favorites. It's called a tiger bend. So how it works, very simple, but not easy. That's part of the reason why I like it so much. Hands are going to be a little bit further than your shoulders. Body is straight, almost like a push-up position. From here, elbows go down to the floor and up, down, up, down, up. That's it. Big thing I want you to watch out for is doing something like this. No butts. Straight, all the way down, all the way up. If you need to work from your knees, just put your knees right on the floor and do the same thing. Everything works together. Same system, 4 to 5 sets, 10 to 30 seconds, right? That's not going to change throughout this entire thing, right? So again, here's how the setup goes. We start with biceps. 4 to 5 sets of chin-ups, one right after the next with that 10 to 30 second rest in between. I recommend starting with the 10-second rest. As you fatigue more, increase the rest as you go. Right? And again, always quality over quantity with every single exercise that you're doing. That's across the board no matter what. Once you finish your chin-ups, you head either to the handstand push-ups or the pike push-ups. And again, they're wide, so they're twice the width of your shoulders. I recommend turning your fingers out. It's more comfortable for your wrists, and I just find it tends to work a little bit better in general, right, for both of them. Right after that, hop down to the floor, tiger bends. 4 to 5 sets, 10 to 30 seconds, all that's pretty much the same. I'm repeating it constantly so you guys remember how it goes. So that's basically the setup with the workout. Between each exercise, you give yourself 60 seconds. So you get a 60-second break in between, and you are good to go. Now, if you don't have a chin-up bar, right, you can easily find one pretty much anywhere, like Amazon is where I got mine, and it worked out really well. You can use tree branches, that's another thing. Or if you're at a gym and they don't really have pull-up bars available, or you have a home gym and you have maybe like a lat pull-down machine, things like that, you can use that as well. Just use it like you would a chin-up. The reason why we're doing the chin-up instead, the bicep connects into the elbow and the shoulder. Regular bicep curls only flexes at the elbow. We want to flex at both spots where the muscle connects. So we're working the chin up because now we're flexing both at the shoulder and at the elbow. So we're contracting the bicep from both sides, which is the goal for this one because it works the muscle just a little bit further. Also, it works a little bit differently than you would if you were just doing, like I said, those basic bicep curls. So you can use the lat pull down machine as well to keep your hands about shoulder width apart and right down for that. All right, so pretty straightforward. Have fun with this workout. Hope you guys enjoy it. And again, keep bringing these in, right? Ask for any extra workouts. There's always different ways to work things. There's many different types of exercises, and all of these can be done anywhere, right? Whether you're on vacation, you're at home, you're at a gym, doesn't matter. It can be done anywhere. So this is Finn from Warrior Self with my workout buddy Dexter, and we will see you guys in the next video.